Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. 10 more minutes, prime time, thunderchief building action. Start the drama, baby. Turn the channel. Get off the Oprah network. I say we start a Men's Against Oprah Society. Call it No Ma'am. No Oprah. But bam, there's my framework, my rudder. Oh, and check this out. I was sitting there watching that, how much Star Trek stuff is really like, you know, how it's really all was true. Even back in the 60s when they drew that up, it's just amazing, you know. But check this out. I made my elevator deals. These are pretty easy. See, I cut slots in my wood. This one over here ain't got covered up yet. I cut slots in my wood like this. Okay. Then I'll glue little blocks on that one side. Leave the other side open till I get them all in there, you know. On both of them. Bam. Both of them. 2 pins. Dual pin. Now some of them Chinese ARFs, I remember last summer, there was some elevators were coming apart because they just had one pin to a little piece of balsa wood right here. And it was splitting them elevators. There was a thing, I don't want my elevators coming apart, man. What do you guys think of that? I think that's... Paul kept saying, you want 2 pins in there? I said, yep, I want 2. Then I'll put me some epoxy in that crack and put these little tabs in there. Bam. Clamp them, let them set up. Then I could put them in my part. They go an inch off that wall right there. Bam. Make these out of carbon. Layer 4 ounce, a layer of carbon, a layer of foam, layer 4 ounce. Both sides. Cut trenches where these go. Bam, that'll be solid, man. What do you think, Butch? Do I need to go with the spar across there? Or is that fine? I kind of think that will be fine right there. I don't know, I could go even with an ingrained balsa spar or something. I don't know. What do you think, Butch? Take a look at that. Alright. Now, we're ready to heat some foam up. Foam dissipates heat fast, so you kind of gotta get a little section. Put that heat down. Once it kind of gets to that stage, see how that bent real easy and that kind of didn't. But I noticed if you try and get too big an area, it's already cooled off in one spot before you go back to the other. And so it's better just to get small areas. You gotta get that stuff warm, even scorched a little, man, to get it to really go down to the corner good. But once you get it at that certain temperature, man, you can just work it and drive it back. if you don't heat this stuff up enough, it wants to crack. If you don't get it at that temperature and you bend it, bam, it'll just crack. And I'm not real sure, but it kind of seems like you don't want a bunch of cracks. They might show up, or your glass might crack there. Kind of depends. I'm gonna lay this up out of carbon, so we ain't got to worry about nothing cracking and all thing. With a lot of carbon in these airplanes, people. Them wings are carbon, everything's carbon. Things tough, light. A nice jet, cannot wait. Each one's got to be just handmade, just like this. But I figure when I'm laying up the 5 initial ones, I'm just going to have like my elevator, rudders, flaps, ailerons, have that stuff out and just make up 5 sets. Bam. You know, just make up 5 sets. Put all them away, put all them molds away, break out the wing molds, just set in, I got my wife's brother, I told you about that, my wife's sister's boy works in, he does this stuff for a living at a company that, you know, subs out work from Boeing, subs them work. And he's got a young family, man, just love to come make some extra cash. So I can get him to help me, and Dad's going to make me some more of them vacuum deals, and I'm going to make a junction block where I can run like 10 hoses off of it and hook up my 30-gallon tank to that little bitty vacuum pump. You guys wait. That little vacuum pump will pull 10 parts down at once. You know, we can have stuff bagging all over this garage off that one little vacuum pump. This is basically how I'll do it. I'll get the other one done like this and get them all ready tonight. I'll get them waxed up and get my molder lace sprayed on it before I go to bed probably, and do my priming in the morning. Get these bad boys laid up tomorrow and have my rudders done. Bam! Get that bad boy mounted. Will look good.